Yeah, so we are going to be doing the thing that people have been asking for a long time. And if you're in the Misplay for Game Discord, you're welcome for your everyone ping. Yeah, we're playing Lethal Living. I don't know what the thing for it is. Oh, what's up? We're back with my favorite game show, my favorite pastime. Fellas, do you like to gamble? Because I absolutely adore gambling. As the person who runs the house, the casino, I think everyone should use their hard-earned finances in the form of monocoins, which are free on Twitch, and you should not spend real money on this. We're gonna be doing some betting and a fun little game show. It's played live, then uploaded to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you didn't get to play live, well, next time hopefully you can come up to the stream. We even let people know ahead of time. The way this works for everyone that's new here is we're going to be seeing a clip, and I am going to pause the clip right as they're about to promote, and you are going to have around about a minute or two to tell me whether you think the person that just promoted is about to send their opponent to go meet the seven deadly, like the seven demon lords in hell. Like whether they're just getting sent to the abyss or something gracious will happen. Maybe a little bit of security shenanigans are going to bail them out and they're going to live. So I'm going to need you to tell me whether the clip is lethal or living. And we are going to be playing this live on twitch.tv/KnTElixar, where you can be using mono coins in order to play live. You can bet on whether you think it's going to be lethal or living. Under my vote is going to be what you think what the chat voted for. And then my three hosts here are also going to be saying what they think is going to be the outcome of the clip. We got 5 clips today, submitted by members of the community as well. I actually did have to scramble. Trix, good lad, did supply one, so I couldn't use it for this week.
Oh, you could have used it. You should have used it and just like had me not, or have me be the.
I wouldn't want to I mean, I also know the outcome of the clip, so you know, I'll just save it for another time.
Yeah, hey Tom, you can't get out of this. You're stuck in here with us.
Yeah. So for the
what
homies,
if I don't remember?
Yeah, for the homies,
right?
if you want to get your clips in here, make sure to use !M4G clips in the Twitch chat. It'll give you the link to the Google form, and it'll also be pinned in the YouTube comments when it comes to that. If you're watching on YouTube, we definitely recommend heading over to Twitch to come play live, but you're also more than welcome. We also appreciate you on YouTube, but just unfortunately, we've only got this set up for Twitch gaming. Yeah,
if you
5
follow
clips
on Twitch, you get 600 free coins so that you can start playing immediately. And then listen, if all you've got is 600 free coins, chat, when have I ever led you astray? You can stick it out with me. It's me, your old buddy Tom. I'll help you out.
All righty. So we've got.
I lose this game every week. I have never won an episode of Lethal Living.
We've got 5 clips. What do we think?
Oh. Sorry, can I go through my usual questions? This is what format?
Okay, so we got 5 clips. I just want like a number between one and number between 1 and 5. What are we thinking?
5 clips. Number 1, baby.
Okay, number 1. We'll start nice and simple. Number 1.
Number 1.
For those of you that want to know the specifics, there are some house rules. If you get turn skip and are unable to play the game because of like, you know, Grace Novamon showing up, instantly popping something, turn skip, and they didn't get to draw anything, that continues the turn, and it would still count as a lethal. It's like an OTG in a fighting. Overflow, stealing the turn back immediately, also counts as continuing the same turn. If you were to mill out your opponent, they become unable to draw. That is a kill. If, you know, you set up an unbreakable board that there's no way they can get back into it and they have to scoop, that did not kill. So, as a reminder, the house always wins, and you start gambling as soon as we go through the clip. So we're going to start with clip number 1. If there's any other questions, we can get going with it. And
no, let's ball out.
All right, so we're going to be having the Angels player on the left. This is BT14, and we're going to see a Guttermon passing 4. We really don't care what gets picked up, but nice double hit. I guess they picked up a Ruin Mode, and we're promoting. So, fellas, and my esteemed audience, we have a question for you. Is this lethal or is it living? I'm going to start the prediction in just a second, and we'll be able to get going. But fellas, Talk amongst yourselves. What are you thinking? What do you envision? BT14Loogamon?
I feel so much real. I was about to say I feel real dread, but the real dread is here, and he's probably gonna beat me.
And on that bombshell. Good night, everybody.
It's been a pleasure. This is me retiring from this play. No, God, I'm so bad at this game. Here's the thing, BT14. When this deck got revealed, I was one of maybe 5 dudes at locals who I think had known about the book that this deck was based on. Never mind reading the darn thing. And a lot of people told me it was dark animal good stuff. And good stuff is the kind description for BT14 Fenrir. This is the fakest purple deck I ever played. This deck almost does it every time. It's the little engine that can't. That's Balmon, Loogamon, Lugarmon. That's like the dream for this archetype back in BT14. And it does not matter. They could have 4 trainings, 4 boosts, 4 analogs. I was born to hate this list. I was put here to be like, Loogamon ain't got it. And I think that's this is BT14 Angels, right? So Yellow Vac. So that's what, like 7 security?
Yeah, normally I do try and also give you the information for like the number of security, but you're going to find out how much there is. I'm pretty sure that is a full regular number of security, you know. The number of security that's in the Bible. None of this like, you know, extended thou shalt not be afraid security.
I
feel like Fenriloogamon player is him. I just feel like he's him. I feel like he's just that. Yeah, that board state has got maximum drip. I mean,
true.
I mean, anyone is.
Is this a lethal or living prediction, or are you just? Is this just you saying? Is your prediction they're blinked out? In which case, I would like to follow that as well.
I think that technically they're gonna live through and they're gonna walk off that table absolutely loving life. I feel like they can do it. I feel like they can do it. I've been absolutely flipped by this deck. When I feel like I've got him, suddenly out of nowhere, I'm like, what? I'm like absolutely just like, what happened here? I thought I had you. The rush bodies and so forth. If they've got Gatomons in trash.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah, rush Gatos.
I forgot about Black Automon.
That's a thing.
Nah, I'm sticking with my vote. I'm a hater. He's living all day, by the way. Just to be clear, so you can put my number down. Yeah.
Living all day?
The way this is gonna work is there's Rush Gato and there's Chimeramon.
Oh, I forgot about Chimeramon.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. He's living.
So the Chimeramon can pick up an unsuspended inherit. The Gato, obviously, the Rush Gatomon can do damage. He can like go into a second Fenrir. What are the other? So what? He's on 5 memory. There's 2 trainings, and was there a missed memory boost that he's discovering?
Yeah, missed and a training.
So in theory, we have 6, 7 memory, then Evo for 1, 6. Play out of the body that goes back to 8, and we're like almost close to deck out. So it really kind of depends on what he's got in trash as well.
Well, unfortunately, I don't got that information, but I do. Got a gun to your head. What are you picking?
I think it's going to be lethal. I think there's too much resources there to not be lethal, and I think he just has enough resources to. If it's 5 security, the only thing that's stopping him is an option. If it's a Rev of Light, then I'll hold that.
It's BT14. There ain't no Rev.
True. Never mind.
It's just a wet noodle. He ain't doing it.
All right, Jed. What do you think on your first lethal or living?
I think it's lethal. Yeah, I think realistically, he's got way too much setup. To not fumble the bag.
All right. Well, based on the
Gato out has cost them as well, because that's a body for the Fenrir to suspend off of.
Yeah.
Jared, I'm gonna give you one look behind the Wizard of Oz curtain here. Every Lethal the Living clip is somebody fumbling a bag. It's the only consistent part of this game.
Alrighty, so we've got this ready to rock. I am representing the chat this time, as they did drop a living for this one. So yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get the push out. We're of course going to load up the AG cracker training from 5 down to 5 up to 6. My fault. As we're gonna play the Black Gato out. Yeah, so we're just getting all the memory.
There we go.
Do we swing though? Do we swing? I mean, 6 memory. Surely nothing bad can happen to you, right?
Think about it. There's a potential ace target. as well. Like, I mean, like, what does Andrewmon? No, Magna Andrewmon.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah. This is BT14.
Yeah, like there's potential ace, unless obviously it gets popped now.
Wait, how's it 7?
How have we gone to 7?
One of the boosts got popped.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
That's why it's 2 boosts, 1 training left.
But like, surely the Fenrir has memory cost.
Yeah, it did training and like nothing went down.
Fellas, we
Fellas,
failed to consider cheating lethal.
Wait, that's like 20 million security.
oh my
That's
goodness.
not 5.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you know, my fault. You know what? Maybe this is a biblically accurate. This is a
Like
He
that.
recovered one. What?
He stopped. Risu the squirrel looked away for a sec and broke out another health.
you know what? Trade offer. I will not pay any memory this turn. You can keep loading security when I look away. As I fill my trash, you fill your security. We're going in again though. Still chilling. Just one check.
Why didn't he alliance?
Because I mean that's a rush body. Why would you give up a rush body that could
Because
hit
it's
a
the same
TK?
amount of damage.
And what? The TK? We're gonna load something
Wait,
in.
was that BT1 TK?
That was BT12 TK before he was put in
Oh,
jail.
okay,
It's
that's
on
the scary one.
Chimera,
He
baby.
has to
It's gotta be
jog us,
Chimera. Yeah, easy.
He's
Easy.
gonna. Oh my god, he's gonna make another Fenrir.
There we go.
Yeah, he's
there
gonna
we
make another
go.
one. There we go.
Poetry in motion stays in motion. That's how we do it, baby.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So we paid a questionable amount of memory that we're all sure is how the memory gauge works.
We just slide it about and just see what it
What
was.
The first time memory has gone down.
Shuffleboard. What is this?
Yeah, this is a Fenrir. You know what? You know, we were talking about double Takamikazuchi. What about double Fenrir?
I went to a Manchester Storm hockey game the other month, guys, and it looked a little like this one.
Gang, what if we boosted again and the third body is hit the tower? Dark Animal played, get the unsuspend off the FRAUDloogamon. And then
No.
we swing in and swing. This is indeed lethal, even with the extra DLC.
That was like 9 checks.
Yeah, that was 10 checks. He was so dead.
Man just went in like raging demon. Just literally Akuma style insecurity.
Chat, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that
I
was
led you astray.
obviously lethal. So we've done that one, and now we're not going to go into the second Fenrir clip. We're going to, we start as we like to finish. So instead, we're going to go over to the wacky world of Japan, where we're going to be seeing Omnimon versus Myotismon. And I have a question for you fellas. As we find a way to end the turn with a no longer affected Omnimon, okay, well, Miraculous Knight is there, but you can't make Omnimon off the Miraculous Knight. And then we're going to spit out a lovely Agumon. Add a card to the hand.
That's it.
And how much memory are we going to pass? Oh, we're going to spend 3 to play an Agumon. Check the top 4. Got 3 even. Add 1. Oh, the Secret Greymon. That's pretty cool.
Hey, yo.
That's the 2-star too. That's what's up.
And then end of opponent's turn, we're gonna crack this. Wow, isn't that Malomyotismon? Isn't he a cool guy? Active, draw, raising, and we're now in the main phase. So fellas, I have a question for you. From this board state, do you perceive bad things about to happen to our series protagonist, Omnimon? Would bad things ever happen to the mascot? Would he die into the sun?
Mine sure did at Glasgow, let me tell you.
I got a story.
Ancient Garu got my ass.
All right.
Just remind me, has this person got blocker? I can't remember if this ace has blocker.
Omnimon does.
Omnimon Ace has.
It does have blocker.
Yeah,
Mostly because when I was playing against one online, they produced 2 Omnimons, and I shot them both with Garuda Ace.
Yep, they do die to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so presumably this is BT17.
This.
Yeah, it has to be at least 17.
Because it's at least BT17, right?
Yeah.
This was 11
So I
days
need to
ago.
remember-
This is whatever is out in
11 days
Japan.
ago? Oh shoot.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
Everything's
2.5.
out basically.
It's
We're like
BT
in current format.
20,
Yeah.
or BT19 even.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask because, like, obviously they've not used the scramble, but like other promos and stuff might be in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my Yotis
what
one,
does
huh?
what does the Mallow? Is it Mallow or Venom Myotis? I keep forgetting.
That's Mallow. That's
That
the
is
burn
Malomyotismon.
16.
What does that Malomyotis do?
That is a very good question. What's probably more pertinent for you to know is this Omnimon Ace with Overflow 5, and it also has the Altar of the Starter Deck Melga Ace in the stack.
Does it not also? Is that Garuhu X?
That's Garu X, yeah.
So
the one of Garu X.
So it has battle protection.
It has
Yeah,
battle
dude, it's got
protection,
super jamming.
and it has currently 9 Overflow. Does that affect your thoughts, gentlemen?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
one Rivals Barrage just ends this man's entire career.
Yeah. You know what would end it? That's nice little Gruder AC like packing. That's what.
Yeah.
Shazam. but unfortunately, no. Oh, actually, it would have been out at this point. But obviously, it does not play in this deck.
Unless
secret.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dread, you're assuming a lot of normal deck building for Lethal Elysium. The people, they do some gnarly stuff.
What I will say is right now it is currently an empty board, bar the Mallow that just floated at end of opponent's turn. So this Mallow can swing, and we have nothing in raising and nothing in the back. 2 security
how many
versus
2 security.
also this looks like an empty security, so he has to
Yeah,
find
the
a way
Omni
to
has no-
hit him 1 time. Thoughts?
what level 7 purples are there other than Ruin Mode?
Ruin
Is there
mode's
anything?
the.
Is it just Ruin Mode?
Oh well, if this is
Blast
present
Mode Ace?
Japanese format, it's Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace, which is a house. That card can make miracles happen.
He does have to clear 2. Well, he has to clear.
He has to clear the blocker or find a way to swing twice.
I have seen the clip. I also, I'm just here for the love of the show. I just like being here with my friends, my buddies, my homies, and the predictions are ended. So now, I can tell you some really interesting information.
Malomyotis does not have a Tamer on board.
Those are 2 Agumons on board. Thoughts?
Oh no.
Oh, so Agumon Days is a thing, right?
Thoughts?
Okay.
Gentlemen?
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm saying lethal. These bro's got something in hand. Like, there's an unreactable bit of information that we've not seen, and he's gonna just like flashbang his opponent. I think it's lethal.
Okay.
Oh, this is so tough.
Do you know what
No,
it is?
this is the triple bluff.
It's Rivals Barrage, Overflow 9, so he gains 2 memory, Ruin Mode, 20 per game.
That's disturbing. Like, you're right.
that is kind of saucy though. I like that.
Okay. Think.
This guy tops event.
Yeah, he does. This is why this is the UK's highest placing player at finals.
Exactly.
Yo, let me say, we've seen in chat, bro would not have posted a VOD of Mallow versus Omni if Mallow didn't win. Don't trust Andrew. He's out to get you. He was like, guys, he literally a second ago said, hey, you remember Agumon exists? And I'm 90% sure that happens. When he presses play, the Mallow will go sideways and Agumon Ace will come down. And like, he'll be like, I told you so, haha. And then everyone loses their channel points. I don't want to just, dude, it's not lethal. There's no way. I don't care that it's 9 overfull. They have to do something first. I'm saying living. I'm sticking it out.
And where does our guest think that it's going?
I'm gonna go Tommy Tricks on the sticks. I mean, man's a topper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, let me shake your hand, shake. It's like I think the play that you called out, Mike, makes sense.
All right.
It does make sense.
If it's actually that's so sick.
It is really funny. But yeah, this is this one is gonna be, we're gonna see an Evo at the back. So we're trying to dig some cards. We're gonna spend 2 for an analog youth. Ooh. So I mean that line is now off the table. Ooh, the war criminal. Are we gonna swing?
He's going for it.
And we're gonna pop the analog.
Yeah.
We're gonna pop the analog. And there goes the body.
Oh,
there goes the body. No rivals.
He pops an analog to kill the body.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, here comes our. And now we're in a pretty much open game state. Down comes a Gobbly, a Garuru. Gee, I wonder if that Garuru X though is going to be of any use here.
Oh, no way.
Oh, here it comes.
I did not expect to get past this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Ooh, 5 cards in deck.
Oh,
No.
there's no way. He's not.
It's gonna mill him. No, surely not. There's no way to mill him. Maybe.
I see. This is the problem. Is I was right about Agumon. I was right that he was just telling us what would happen. But like, it all comes with a cruel twist.
This is cinema.
Yes.
No, what are you doing?
Oh my God! Is he gonna Myotis?
Myotis?
Oh no!
Oh, you're kidding, bro.
Oh, Trash
It can't
Caress.
be.
Get the Tamer.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh god.
hello, Mallow.
Ayo.
It pops the Agumon for 5 overflow.
Whoopsie.
Oh no!
Guess we keep turn.
Headshot.
Oh,
Wait, he's just gonna pass.
Wait, why do you spend 2? Why do you
Are we
spend 2?
But he
spending
can't
2 on-
swing. It doesn't have rush.
yeah, he's thinking about it. Is there a way, in theory, that he can make this back? He's gone for the training, but he hasn't committed to it. We haven't picked up any cards because we realized that we need something. And they're both the Venoms that we're missing. So we are going to add 1. And unfortunately, fellas, despite Overflow 13 or whatever,
Oh my
this
days.
is not lethal.
Chet, what did I say?
Yo.
Listen,
Yo.
the game is rigged. It's never been honest. This is a terrible time for everyone involved. Rushgata was not invited to the clown house. Mickey Mouse's clubhouse does not let the adults in. It's only goofy cartoon characters and Yahoo Kids.
I think it's unfair that I was playing 4D chess, whereas these guys are clearly just playing checkers.
Yeah, Ruin Mode, what's it called? Rivals Ruin Mode was crazy.
That execution would have been flawless.
It's
Does he
so
actually...
funny.
Does he not win from this? Like, this video is keeping on going.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
playing.
a touch concerned.
I'm playing it
you
out,
know
but
what?
this is
I need
like
to-
DNA.
I've thrown these as an Omnimon player before. I'm not going to
Yeah.
hold you.
Here it comes. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Doing
ping pong
things.
time.
Boo, 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 boo.
I love this deck. Another line of support for Omnimon, Bandai. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Yo, you're getting 2 structure decks that
That is true.
can
That's true.
combine into an Omnimon, apparently.
I'm trying to keep my content down. It's so sad. I'm never gonna play Omnimon.
No.
Like, I love him, but like my Goat Gallimon, I got a whole year with my new mans.
Oh,
Mate,
yeah.
you've got a full band
Yeah.
of SPs up in here. I'm like, you better be playing it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this list was really funny. It uses a one-off Greymon X, so that way you don't just get shot by things. And the guy didn't find it for the entire game until just
Continue
then.
to get shot by things.
Yeah, so we do get to do the full combo. And yeah, very, very funny. You get to
That's the
make
future.
Omnimon and attack for game. So yeah, Myotis
Sure.
does actually lose this. Really, really funny. But yeah, Overflow 13 was a way funnier clip that I couldn't not use. Yeah, so big shout outs to I think it's the Digimon guys. These guys
Oh
are great.
yeah. Oh, I love these
Yeah.
dudes.
Banging,
Um,
banging.
I'll have all of the channels linked in the description of the YouTube video. But yeah, big thank you to them. And then we get to do some stuff from a live stream. You guys want to go for a offline regional or an online regional?
Oh.
Let's get online out the
Yeah,
way.
we haven't had it online yet.
All right, let's get an
Yeah.
online regional. So
But this camera angle, bro.
Yeah, every time.
They're playing on like a
Oh, this is you, Andrew.
Elysium.
You hosted this one.
yeah, you know, friends of the show that like the live
Oh,
tab.
is Jambo? Wait, is Jambo promoting or is he the one getting lethal or living?
So
Oh, that is Jambo. Oh my god.
Yeah.
this one, you know, some people might have
Basically,
seen it.
if Jambo's promoting, it's living.
Yeah, he is the world's most cursed Digimon player.
This is Mother Shoto with two standing mothers, with the blocker under them with the Shotos. We got an unsuspended tie. We got a Bokomon and a Mega Gargamon Ace that I guess does not have reboot ?
Well, it does have reboot, but it's not Jambo's turn yet.
Oh no, he just pushed up and has promoted and
Oh.
gained his
He must. Oh no,
Alright.
he's doing it now. Please reboot the Mega Gargamon Ace. This is no longer
Okay.
lethal living. This is me complaining about players being bad. Read your cards. Read your cards.
Uh,
But didn't say
The Terriermon stand when people won't use their cards, right?
I do
There was-
not think he's about to promote, and I'm afraid that we're about to start making game actions. So I'm going to pause it here And now, fellas, do you think that Mother Shoto, I mean, we're pretty decently far into the game, you know, game 2, 19 minutes left on the clock. There's at least 3 or 4 security there, you know, webcam, I can't tell. Jambo, that's a full looking deck. He's got no security, so it's clutch or kick for you know, Arena's strongest soldier.
For DigimonTCG.
How much security does the other player
November
have?
23rd.
I want to say that it's like
2 or 3, but maybe.
Chat. Andrew, can I get the me cam for a second to just grief the video?
Yeah, you got it, Chief. 1 sec.
Stop using blue sleeves on your blue playmats if you're going to play in an online regional. And if you're doing it and they haven't complained to you yet, it's because your opponents are being polite. Please, no more. If I have to play against the dude who's got an Usagi draws, like, beautiful full art illustration of, like, a Machine Dramon mat, and then the Machine Dramon sleeves are the same color and I can't see, fam, I'm happy for you, but we're not playing Digimon. All right, give it back. Let's do this.
All right. Yeah.
Getting me heat about sleeves. I love lethal. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you guys the download here because I sadly have some hand on the ball when me and Jambo were working on this purple hybrid list. This, I believe, is November 23rd, so we're still ahead of UNATS for those good old Bandai Card Game Fest finals. But I remember drafts of this list because he and I worked on this deck together in parts. And Jambo he's a very good player, multiple tops. The dude's got it all. He's one. I would say if you're a big fan of UK Digimon, you see his name out there, he's a guy you rep. I understand the vibe. Jambo is also cursed to get sacked at every possible scenario. He will go to an event and be like, as long as I don't hit birds, I win, and I avoid Veemon. And then he plays against 5 red birds in one day. But this list is gas. And when this list came out, fans of the channel have probably seen the Chef Jambo deck profile. It did numbers. We appreciate y'all. The actual thing this deck does is it hits you like 40 times in one turn, and you really can't make enough out of you setup blockers. And normally Mother D Reaper stops that with Mega Gargomon Ace. He's already here. They're not doing it again. Do we know if any of those teamers are currently affected by Mega Gargomon?
I do not believe so, because if they were, they wouldn't unsuspend.
Yeah,
all right, good.
they'd probably suspend.
Sounds good.
They can be tagged for not evolve, but
yeah, but they would already be. Yeah. Man, no, I believe in Jamboza. That's the guy. That's the homie. When I see it, if Jamboree has one fan, I am still out here. Is lethal. Mother Shoto, they went a little too early on that Mega Gargo Ace. That's my first flag in the ground. You shouldn't give this deck overflow to play with.
What do you think? Dread?
I'm gonna go with Jambo on this one. I'm a massive fan of what he does. Any person that I see him winning boxes and winning tournaments, I'm like my boy always repping. I think here is that once again that teamer setup is perfectly set up beautifully. Are we currently on 4 memory?
Yep, went to 4.
4 memory is a lot. If he can recycle the mats, he's essentially got Jack Maids for days, so effectively will generate enough swings.
Oh, he hasn't even used the Koichi yet either. The BT
It's 4 off the Gabumon.
Yeah.
So I think he's, even though it's not looking so hot on his end, I think he can just literally just go for that lethal. So yeah, lethal for me.
Come on, Sticky Tricky, come on with us.
He needs. Well, he needs 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he needs like 5 damage, and he needs to not get entered by
a security bomb.
5, potentially 6 if his opponent wakes up midway through the turn.
Yeah. See, the fact that the Mega Gargo hasn't unsuspended, which is once again really frustrating. Please read that your card has otherwise. Why would you be playing the card? Why would you swing twice of it? You just waste the blocker. Well, it's fine.
I wish more people were considerate of us playing Lethal or Living when they were playing their tournament runs. Keep us in mind.
Part of me wants to say it's Living. I don't mean this in like a really nasty way, but Jambo went through like a string of really unfortunate results, and I'm trying to remember if he got cooked by, not cooked, but like entered by Mother Control, because you know, Jambo, like he'll come into the chat later and he's like, guys, I just got cooked by Mother Shoto. What a stupid deck. And I'm trying to remember.
That's a great impression.
It's like he's here.
And I'm trying to remember if he said something like that.
The thing, it's round 2, so
it's round 2.
Round 2 Jambo is hilarious because if he loses early, he has to become the T1000 Terminator for the rest of the afternoon to try and.
Is that the lock-in, like?
Yeah. He's like, don't text me. I'll come back later.
I'm gonna go with lethal because I'm obviously taking too much time. But I'm gonna go with lethal because I do remember when I was at Utrecht, the Mother Control player who got top 32 did mention that they were facing into Purple Hybrid, which is one of their worst matchups. So in theory, and this is 6 damage plus like non-revealed Jack raids, he should. The only way Jambo fumbles this is if he, for whatever reason, does not change Mega Gargo Ace to anything that is not green or blue, and that gets Pally-aced. That's the only way he loses this.
Can I ask a question, Andrew?
Go
I've just
on.
noticed something important about the board and remembered that it's Jambo.
Yep.
That hand is covering the deck. Do we know how many cards are left in deck? Because I think this is a Forbidden Jutsu mill lethal.
My lawyer has told me that I should unpause the clip, so I'm gonna unpause the clip.
I called it was lethal before I remembered Jambo can count.
Yep. Those that were paying attention during the house rules remember that will it kill can also sometimes be will it mill.
Man, I love milling.
You should mill yourself now.
We are looking at currently green, black, white as the colors. If we change Mega Gargomon to any other color, that becomes the 4th color.
Yep.
And that's a lot of Koichis that can turn into a Velga.
He remembers!
Reading card is fun.
All right, next clip, Andrew. We don't need any more of this.
So this is round 2. This was on stream. We do have the first time chatter asking about deck out. You know, username Logi was it maybe aware?
Ooh.
They did have the follow as well, so they did get the chance to use some channel points on this round, and we're gonna have the Koichi, and I'm gonna.
Oh God, he's going.
He's going for it. He's going for it. Let's get it.
All right. So the first Dustmon is gonna hit the field.
I love online Digimon. Jambo now uses these like Uno dice to show you what color you've been turned into, which is very funny. But here we're not like that.
Yeah, so there's going to be mill.
3,
4.
So he's changed the as long as it's not blue, which
he defaults to red every time.
Yeah, me and Jambo had a whole talk about
the tie. He's a griefer.
He changed the tie.
He changed the tie.
No. Why would you change the tie?
Why
are you drawing cards?
Because of the tie can be attack target.
No, but like,
off the block.
yeah, but why? Why are you doing that?
If I say anything about Mother Shoto players, I'm gonna get in trouble.
In fairness, okay, the deck's kind of a healthy-ish size.
It does look healthy.
Huh?
But it does look like there's a few cards.
Oh, Jambo's got 6 tamers.
Yeah.
6 tamers.
Yeah, but one of them can't attack.
Spit one back out off the dust.
Oh yeah, I even zoomed out because I even zoomed out because maybe the full board is really important information. Jambo has no security, and I think his deck's looking kind of thin. I don't know about you guys.
Do I like that water bottle though? Kind of nice.
Stay hydrated. That's
hey, drink up, boys.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's cooked.
He's
The problem, okay, but he's not changing Mega. Has he changed Mega Galgo?
Yeah, I think he has now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
You can just do the thing where you change it to like red, yellow every turn to make
From the looks of it, I guess the Mega Gargomon has Rapidmon protection, so that's not going to be a free set of okay, the first.
There it is.
Who needs overflow when you can just play it yourself? Koichi is going to turn into Dustmon for 2. And now, fellas, this next move might surprise you.
Does he turn into Veemon, Andrew?
I think it's about time that we boat up. But first.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Let me just jackraid real quick.
I love that he's counting again. It's so funny. He just counted the first jackraid.
It's a habit. It is.
I guess he's milled himself out, guys.
No,
that's really
Jambo.
unfortunate.
That's crazy. He just milled 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's a different color now.
Diabolical.
There's 2 Shotos. I guess he died. Unlucky. The first, we've done 0 security damage, by the way. We've swung 3 times. And now we're not even draw 1, trash 1. We are just trashing 1 every time the Koichi hits the ground. Anyways, what if... Oh, let's just double check how many cards are in trash again real quick.
Oh, if only I had another Jack raid.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Just 1 extra for good measure. I love me some Jack raid.
It's Merva double Velger. Ah!
Yes. Yes. I remember this. I remember. Yeah. Yes. There it is. Oh God.
days.
You know what? As soon as
But yes, that was helpful.
yeah. As soon as I saw that bit, I was like, I literally had flashback of actually watching that. On
Yes.
stream.
So Trixie
Like,
will remember. He did get cooked, but it was by the rogue D Brigade player that was just
That was
sharking
it.
the
Yes.
X1
Oh,
bracket.
yes.
Yeah, and I remember him saying in the chat.
It's like some
Don't show
geezer
that,
is
don't-
on D Brigade. Who's bringing D Brigade?
Some geezer on D Brigade is the hardest. That would be my name on Discord forever.
Some geezer on people.
So
I
I
fucking
just-
Jumbo. Oh, sorry for swearing.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're back to the full living because usually the chat full of like, man, the hosts are idiots. This is so easy. Right now, chat's 0-3. 0-3.
I can't. I don't think I've ever seen an honest round of Lethal Living where all the game combatants picked together. We unionized, boys. There's a way forward here. Andrew can't beat all of us.
Oh, so funny. But yeah, we got an offline event for this one. We've got this is BT 15, 12th of May 2024. All of us are actually in the building present for this one.
Was this Salford Regional?
This is the
This is
Salford
Salford
Regional hosted by OPE, streamed by yours truly once more. And this is
good day.
Armour versus Leviamon. And
Those sleeves look familiar.
those sleeves do look familiar. So does that
That's
die.
Luke Campbell. That's Liverpool superstar Luke Campbell.
And he is going to be promoting a Goblimon on 2 memory with a boost, and a training. And if you can look kind of closely in the corner, you can see that there is a Levia, and Levia X in trash. The rest of the trash I don't think is going to matter like it did for the last clip.
Is this? He's not playing against Marcio, is he?
I think he is.
Because that's Common Rider
That's
sleeve.
the Kamen Rider sleeve. Isn't
Yeah.
It, Marcio?
Oh, dude. Hey, it's
It's
KG's
lethal.
on the
It's
show,
lethal.
even though
Lethal.
he's not
It's
here.
lethal. Marcio's cooked.
Yeah.
It's lethal.
So okay, I'll say this. I don't. Luke. Spoilers to the because this is context that I would know, and the 3 of us gaming here know, but the chat might not know if you're kind of new to Digimon. Luke is the eventual winner of this regional event. He is him, but he did not famously go 2-0 in every event or every game he played. That
The
day.
other
Just wanna
great
be
thing
clear.
is just because you won the event doesn't mean that you win Lethal or Living. Because I
yeah,
have
or
seen
that he wins this turn.
Yeah, I've seen many people play for the unbreakable board because they're trying to win their next round and continue in the EXO bracket, which unfortunately just means that it's a pink name under me if you want to get some channel points. But, you know, I'm not saying that that's the case here, but I am going to be opening predictions so you can put my money where your mouth is and bet some channel points for the 4th of 5 clips we're doing for Lethal Living tonight.
Dang, this is a tough one.
I
Marcio's
think-
not here, so this is
Yeah.
a golden opportunity. He would remember. Oh, I have to try and channel him. I spend enough time with him.
This is so the way this. Yeah, that's my point. No, the way this will work is there's going to be like a tamer or something that gets hit out of security.
Oh my god, it's a Magnamon.
If it's a Magnum out of security, it's not lethal. If it's a Davis out of security, it's lethal.
Yeah. Oh my god, Leviamon is the funniest Lethal Living deck ever because like the player who swings doesn't know if it's lethal. That's so sick. Now Luke's him though, right? Like, oh, this is tough.
Luke is him, and he
he's
also
game
has
one. He's 1 round up here. And again, like I want to reiterate, just because he may not get lethal on this clip that Andrew has paused the video for, does not even mean that he doesn't win the game. Because plenty of times in Lethal Living, somebody then wins a turn later, and we're like, this is so unfair. He's cheating us.
I mean, to be
Because
fair,
Andrew again is cheating us.
Luke is only on 1 security. He really does have to clutch up here.
Yeah.
But most of the people
dude.
think Marcio's cooked. Maybe people are either mad about the EX8 tier list or just think it's really funny that Marcio can't defend himself.
Nah, that's my goat. That's K-Beads. That's my
It is
man's.
K-Beads.
This is living. Luke is one of the best players in the UK, and he makes purple decks look like a little streamlined maneuver. And he was very good at Leviamon on that day in Salford. But I bet you Marcio put him to it. I bet he had to find some like screwy Rush Gilmon for game lethal that was not Leviamon full line. This is Marcio clutching this one out. We used to dread at the time. Marcio was like, I don't want to play blue at an event. What the heck? And then he had to put the mask on and become evil Marcio to lock in. And evil Marcio loved Magnamon. So.
He topped.
Yeah, evil Marcio got a Blitz Omni for this performance.
Yeah, both the people on screen did come away with a Blitz Omni.
So this is
all right. This is actually bringing flashbacks to me now.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do so well at that tournament, but I was on for
Yeah, me neither.
I was snapping. I mean, making sure that the event actually exists.
Yeah, that's where my current profile picture is from on like all my socials.
Oh, true. We should have plugged your stosh.
Yeah.
This is a bad episode of Leave It Living. Hey, yo, follow DigiDread. What the heck?
I was so adamant. Terriermon was going to be like, I'm just going to sweep everything. I beat Levia. There's nothing going to stop me. I won 3 rounds out of 6. I drew 2 and lost 1.
Oh man, I think I remember seeing you because I remember seeing the Terriermon. We were in the
same
draw.
table.
Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I'm
You
gonna
guys were
say
a couple seats higher than me on Davis. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna say living.
Okay.
It
Living.
doesn't like that.
I'm gonna say living. Like, yeah, the security could trip into anything. Like, Saturday Magnamon is such a powerful card. Digi's roll could absolutely shaft you.
Marcio loves like stupid stuff too. Like, I don't remember the deck profile now, which is a testament to not being the coolest testing partner ever. But I do remember Marcio being like, yeah, man, like 1 full moon meteor impact or 1 Sorai. Like, what the heck, right? I have a feeling something Saki's about to happen here.
Yeah.
We were on Full Metal Blaze for a while.
I think
Full Metal Blaze for the new Memon. Oh my god. I
think
15, yo.
Saki's going to happen, but I think it's going to happen against Marcio. I think it's him to get hit out of security.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a shout.
Let's find out. You know how we got to start things off course. It's with everyone's favorite card that's getting reprinted. Wow.
The card that no one can afford.
Yeah.
30 quid on card market. I have not paid for a single one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, with the one of.
Yeah, this wasn't even Dober X. I was like, why did he pay 2? Did he forget? I forgot.
Yeah, Garu X is still a card that exists.
Yep.
He basically paid 2.
I guess we'll
Holy
pitch
moly.
off
he paid 1.
the Garu X now that we don't need it.
Oh yeah, they were unlimited at the time, weren't they?
No, these were both. They
Yeah,
were one of
no,
by
these
the
were
time
both.
BT15.
Oh, they were
still
still
2
fun.
weeks into 15. They got
Oh, okay.
Right.
Same with the Apoc and the Anubis.
So now that we've resolved all of Garurumon X,
Still got a lot of memory. Like,
yeah, we
she's
need
banked
to
already.
you can tell that like Marcio is like playing against someone that he enjoys playing against because his cards are on the table. He's not hand shuffling. He's making sure the dice looks nice for the camera. He's just like, yeah, I'm just here. I'm just gonna experience a purple turn. I'm chilling. Anyways, training into Cerberus is gonna draw.
Draw 1.
Draw 1.
Trash 1.
Woo!
I love purple.
All right, and there goes the Octomon in trash, and then we get to
Luke's
play
list
out
was so sick.
Rookie, which is gonna be that looks like a
Digimon.
That looks like it's been hit by like roadkill. Like, what is that?
Yeah, dude.
Just like shush.
You know what? Let's crack a boost.
That tags the Magnamon, right? The Gizamon.
Yeah, if when it dies, you lose a memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have armor push though, so it's gonna be pretty hard to kill it.
Leviamon, what are you talking about? It's gonna be hard to kill it.
Hold my beer.
Oh, he evolved. Yeah, hard. He wants it. So, armor purge and die. Gain 2.
Man.
Leviamon be a
He should
card.
crack the boost just in case.
He should crack
Yeah,
the
I
boost.
would.
Hey, what if he hits regular X antibody out of security? Because we were on that as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Ooh. Is he gonna crack the
should
boost?
The boost now.
Definitely crashed the boost.
Luke, please, for the love of all that's holy, thank you.
Fine. Whew.
Okay, so we're gonna crack the boost. You know what's funny about the boost as well is it's also Levia X memory if you needed it. Or it's Octomon.
No. Oh, okay.
Yo.
Right.
Whoops. Yo,
He's saucy
Fujitsumon
with it.
token dripped out. I love these tokens. These were
Okay.
so nice.
Well, that is Leviarex in fairness.
Yep.
That's
Yep. There's
Yeah.
a Dead Davis, but it does mean
Okay, so
all
it's-
damage is now mapped on the board.
Yeah, he's 3
Okay.
checks, no push for lethal right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoop.
Zudo.
Okay, Zudo. I was
Louis.
Louis.
Any response?
Nah,
This
leave
is
that
not-
in there, surely.
Well,
He's
what-
thinking, he's thinking
he's
about the
thinking about
it. Go on, Veemon.
Man like me would have done that every day of the week. I'm pushing out that Veemon and go,
Marcio's
yeah,
thinking
check
about
my
the
third
stealing the
security.
one memory, right? Like that's
Oh,
the.
No,
you
it
don't
won't
get the
steal
it's your
on
turn.
That's what I'm. Sorry, not right now, but I'm saying like on next turn, like this is
Yeah.
how he would win it.
Yeah, it depends on whether you need that or whether you are playing for that to pop out of
I
security.
knew that was that. I knew it.
So we will get
Ruined
the Digimon.
days.
You can do
bro.
it again if it comes out.
Oh,
The
ruined
funniest bit
days.
about this is it would have been a free Evo. We are going to check the final two
Good
check.
tamer.
No Tamer in security, so we're not going to turn into Levia X again. And from this position, he's just going to have to spend 2 for Levia X to kill the Louis. And unfortunately, this was not lethal. Cat remains. Not on the
Whoa,
board.
That's just a lock in. I can't have handed you the curse in 2025. It's much funnier when it's a host who can't play this game.
But yeah, this time we actually did have it split. So yeah, Marcio did not get cooked. He absolutely lost this game in a swift 2-0.
Yeah.
I think. I'll keep it playing. But yeah, no, those that thought he would be fine will be benefiting as a good like 1K channel point. Gonna be disappearing over. But yeah, we got one last clip. One last clip. We like to finish things as we start.
Ooh.
And we're back here with
Game 2.
Now-
Game 2 of Risu versus Yellowback.
now, surely I wouldn't put 2 lethals back to back from the same play. I would never do that to you guys, would I?
That might look in hella familiar.
I'm in a hostage situation. If anyone else wants to work on a podcast, let me know.
You know what? We're both named Tom. I can just sub it.
Oh yeah, we can check it out.
Yeah.
I lend you a jacket. I'll play some bird cards.
Yeah,
Nobody will
yeah,
know.
yeah.
What size glasses do you need? Oh boy. Okay. He's obviously wait. Hold on. Is Risu attacking again?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
let me he's
That Luca came out of raising. So does he pass turn or something straight away?
draw and right. There we go.
Oh, for God's sake. I thought it was the
Oh.
Angels player that was going to be
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna say I have a better
Yeah,
grasp
same.
of the Angels.
Oh, okay, well, surely
That's
he
not
doesn't even have that many
fair, bro.
resources this time. Like, I would never.
that doesn't matter.
I'm
Bro,
gonna put
one
this one for
training
5
is
minutes.
enough.
One's- He's got 2 trainings, a boost, Lugamon, which you may have already automatically saw that it is going to load up, and AG. Surely I wouldn't give you 2 back-to-back lethals. Or would I?
Oh boy.
Well, it comes to this is the last clip, right?
This is the last clip of the day.
Well, famously, when the last time I played this game, when it came
Oh,
to the
no.
last clip, I bet all of my points. So you better
CSC coming right out.
Dre, he bet like 10K.
Yeah.
It was
I've
crazy.
got 13K at the moment.
You know,
You're
hey,
about to
the
make
house
some chatters
always
very
wins.
happy, Tommy Tricks. Listen. Oh man, this is tough. He's got so much less stuff now, right? Like the trash is even smaller. There's no like
That is true.
There's no like double chimera Fenrir twice per game. Like it's not. He's not doing it again. Is this the same video?
Yeah.
My lawyer has told me I cannot reveal my sources, but what I can do is there's 7 bodies on that left side of the board. There's an overflow. There's
It's just gonna be the same lethal line again, but the difference here is that he just kills the aces.
I was gonna say
Oh
because
wait,
there's
there's
only
a Pillowmon. There's a Pillowmon on the
yeah.
board.
That is true. That is
Oh, okay.
This is why I gave this 5 minutes. 'Cause I wanted you guys to figure out all of the building blocks and then figure out that it's still not clear at all.
Okay.
I must
He
admit,
has to
Pillowmon
clear the
just shut
pillow.
out.
Yeah, he has to clear the pillow, and then find a way to produce enough bodies and then not get aced.
And
Although
it's
saying that the only aces in
BT14.
this, yeah, so there's only Magnamon and Magna Angemon, which does recover 1, but it's not clearing bodies in theory.
Well, if we want to get messed up, because if this is a Risu the Squirrel video, I've seen some messed up stuff on that man's Digimon playmats. There could well be a purple, like Lady Devimon or something in here, and he has like Melga Ace, right? Like the man seems to generate Digimon clips at a pace people normally should like the kind of radioactive levels of like what the hell is happening.
What was Fenrir running back in BT14 that wasn't its own line?
Playing the Fangmon from BT14.
Did that
was like
anything?
No, I don't think it popped.
No, it was
pillow.
recursion,
It
wasn't
trashed and
Yeah,
recurred.
maybe your spec was what pop would matter. Pummel whack.
Such a red card.
I don't know.
Fair play to him. No, so the level 5s was Sol and Helluga, but the problem is Helluga passes turn and then he didn't have Leaf at that point. So he would have to climb all the way into Fenrir, swing, pop the pillow, but then what does he do?
Couldn't he essentially pop a training, go to a champion, do a boost, go to Chimera, tuck? That would delete the
Chimera
pillow.
would do it actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, the 4K
that's
shrink.
Yeah, that's
He would do across
like,
the board.
not across the board, but he'd,
You get 3 targets. Yeah, 4
yeah,
targets.
but across the board, but it'd be
yeah,
only like 2K. Yeah, depending on how many colours, because it'd be plus his
3.
colour and his colour. So
It's 2.
It would be 2
right.
because we
So
didn't have the
2K.
red.
Well, no, they ran if he
3
tucks
if it's
a
black
yellow. Yeah, Black Gato is purple.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
right?
yeah. That's only how I can think of him getting rid of that pillow.
So
Well,
what,
apart
that
from
would
that.
be Training for 0. He's on 4 memory.
He is
so
on
he
4
couldn't
memory.
do
He
it.
has already gained his memory from the. Oh no, he has not gained his memory from the AG yet.
Oh,
So he'll be on 5.
Oh yeah, that's totally doable with the Chimera. That's such a call.
That's the only thing I can think
Yo,
of.
I see that. I see that. The thing I'm getting a little bugged out by is that Drachmon is the searcher, but the inherit is to go back into the undead stuff. I don't think he'll be on like the Matador Grand Drachmon crap because those cards were terrible. But they did pop. I'm not letting this happen. It's Dred's Chimeram online is kind of sauce, and I am trying to remember BT14, and it's coming back at me like a wave. I don't think this is Grand Drachmon. Dude,
Dred, I'm trusting you on this. 13,000 points.
Let's go!
It's lethal.
Oh my
Guys, we work best as a team. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to predict with a custom
7
amount.
seconds.
And I'm going to throw in, I'm also going to throw in 13K.
Did you get it in time?
I tried. There we go. Yep, it went in.
It went in. All right.
There we go. We're adding some, we're breaking the economy.
All right. It didn't show up on the screen, but
It's fine. It's fine. I'll give it to us. We'll give it to somebody next time.
Oh
it's
yeah,
all
no, you
lethal.
didn't get them in time.
But we as a team, as a union of hosts and
Oh, wait, no, you
commentators
did.
and
Yeah,
game
you-
players.
You were doubling down, weren't you? That's what it was.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, so there's 28K.
Because like Andrew can't just keep posting videos of Fenrir losing all the time. He does hate the deck, but like at a certain point, like there are good Fenrir players.
So this is I think this might be the first time where there's no like haha heal for content. This is everyone in chat, everyone,
Please,
even like if
Risu.
I take your money out of it, this is everyone in chat except one person that could be
Who's
getting
about
99% of the pot back.
Risu, if you don't kill here, I'm
I'm
not even,
broke
I'm
and
going
need
to
to move.
subscribe to your channel, then unsubscribe.
That
Just to
YouTube
let you
studio
know.
email looking crazy.
All right, so we're gonna push up. We're gonna gain our memory, of course,
Sure.
and then
Come on. I hope I'm right.
training. We're gonna go into the
Luga, everything looking good.
This is fine. This is
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, 5 memory.
Still have a boost.
We're
Still have
cooking.
plenty of
We're
memory.
cooking.
It's another level 4. If the swing is just another ace, I'm gonna be so upset.
It just dies
Watch him-
instantly.
Watch him just pick up his cards, and Andrew's actually just pause this the moment he's about to scoop.
Ooh.
We're cooked.
Dang, add back soul.
Well, okay, we're not cooked actually. This is
No.
still fine. This is
We
still
bitched
like,
the Black Gato.
The Black Gato. We're gonna pick up.
it's like
He's swinging. This is how the combo works because you pitch the soul on attack. Or he's
and we're Chimeering.
Yes!
Let's go!
And we're going to load the purple
2K
yellow.
shrink.
Yes,
3K shrink on the board.
It's not over yet.
That's true.
This
That's
is what,
true.
this is what I was gonna say. This is what the Fenriloogamon brain does to you. Is you see shrinks in purple decks now, bro.
Bro did not even draw for Evo. Didn't matter. Yeah, so minus 3K to everything. We're an 8K Chimera though, and we are still purple, so we can training into Fenriloogamon.
Nice.
Now,
Which basically just gives us free extra memory to play with.
and that plays out the gang. Not an ideal trash layout.
Yeah,
but,
the
you know.
Fascomon's not coming through like an MVP. I'll tell you that. You guys remember when they played Fascomon?
Fucking hell.
Swing into the ace body. Pop,
No!
pop the
Why are
Gato.
you swinging into the ace?
He's taking his memory.
No! You can
What's
pop it
this?
anyway!
Got to play for board, man. You never know.
He did everything
Not in
right,
this
but he doesn't
game.
get these right.
I got money on the line.
Oh,
No! Actually, what are you doing?
I just,
no.
You cost me something.
there's 2,000 channel points each.
But wait, what if he plays
What is he
two
doing?
tamers and then
Is he gonna open
Bastard.
pass?
I'm done. I'm done.
I gotta make some phone calls.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Bro.
bro in friendlies went for board clear?
Did somebody just win 26,000 mono coins?
Right, so congratulations to everyone that thought that FRAUDloogamon would show up one last time to let everyone accept me now.
This is the worst game show I've ever played. Why do I do this?
Oh my
Oh.
god, my sciatica pain's got worse.
I love this game. So
Oh my
yeah,
God. So that's a 17,000.
17.
yep.
I can't kill Jamie anymore.
So yeah, that was this week of Lethal or Living. If you enjoyed seeing that, playing it live and committing channel points, maybe you made it big off of the last game. Because you never know. You're only ever like 22 hands away from becoming a millionaire. And sometimes you're only one content bit away from becoming at least 10K richer. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed Lethal or Living, or at least got an elevated heart rate out of Lethal or Living, which is the secondary goal.
Oh yeah, trust me.
I just don't know what. I'm trying to like think of all the aces possible out of that scenario. That
In
that could've
BT14, there was 4. And then Max Anja had 1.
You know, like the craziest part of that is that's 2 games in a row where you guys concocted like the craziest out to a board that legit won the game. Except on that one, Dread was right, and then he was just like, "Well, time to play some analog use."
Yep. That one. Also,
Oh
I
my
think this
God.
was an actual 05, like, Hall of Fame, FRAUDloogamon level, like, performance from chat. 05, I've never seen. But really funny. Thank you, everyone, for playing along. If you're catching this on YouTube and you're seeing, like, the slightly chopped up version and you wanted to play live, make sure to tune into all of our podcasts. We'll try and let you know through the Discord, if you haven't joined the Discord already, when we're going to be doing game shows, be that this one or Memory Gauge the Room, which is our, like, 2 truths, 1 lie kind of game show. We do always do them live, post them to YouTube. But yeah, if you want to play along, we do it all on Twitch. Because there's no like YouTube equivalent of it yet. We do appreciate all of our YouTube viewers. And now that we are done with the game show, you're more than free to switch back over to YouTube if that's your preferred streaming service. Thank you, Dread, for playing along for all of this one. It was great to have you on it.